Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing great. It's a bright day on the farm. I love making videos for you guys, so make sure you show me love by subscribing to my channel, by liking my video, by clicking on that bell notification icon, so whenever I post a video, you can get an update, you can get a notification, you can get an alert that this guy have posted a video, and you can come and watch. So I assume that most of you that watch my video are people who are into pig farming, are people who want to start their own pig farm, are people who are into cattle farming, or those who want to start, are people who want to start their own goat farm or already have their own goat farms. So these are like the three animals I raised on this farm, and I've showed you videos on each all, and I will keep on producing contents for you all. So the best thing you can do for this guy out here is to subscribe. I'm even trying to rap. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. So on today's video, I'm going to talk on how to treat scouring in piglets. How to treat scouring in piglets. I'm in a pig pen where there are some piglets. Yeah, these are some piglets that these piglets are like 6 days old or 5 days old. So I'm in their pen. I'm just trying to administer some injections. So this is my needle. I'm administering some injections to them. So scouring is like what I call diarrhea. Like that's just diarrhea in little pigs. Like in pigs that are not even up to winner stage. So it's called scouring. And if you want to control scouring, first of all, let me talk about the effects of scouring before I talk about the treatment. Scouring, just like diarrhea itself, affects the pig's growth. And the thing about these small pigs is that at that early stage is where they are most vulnerable. Is where they are most vulnerable when it comes to diseases and the rest. So it's always good to always put your pigs, your little piglets, on 24 hours. Okay, let me not say 24 hours, because you also have to sleep. You also have to sleep. So it's not be as if you're watching your pigs all day long. So at least put your pigs on regular daily survey. Like you have to always supervise your pigs. You have to always wash your pigs daily, so as to know what is wrong with them and know how to treat them. Because if these things are not detected and treated at that early stage, it will affect their growth. That's one thing. It must surely affect their growth. So that's why it's always good to detect when these pigs are having cough, when they're having diarrhea, when they're having worms in them, so as to be able to control it. For you to be able to obtain maximum growth from it all. Because if they grow well, that means you stand a chance of making more sale from them, because your pigs cannot be under growth and you expect to make much money when you can, like when compared to when they are like very well grown. So that's why it's always good to know when your pigs are in bad health condition and administer the proper medication. Diarrhea significantly depletes a pig's growth, because the food is meant to be, building its tissues, building its muscles, is not going out as watery feces, because a bunch of it will be going out. And always, like, if you, as a human being, if you have dysentery, you will always be constantly stooling. And if you are constantly stooling, that means nothing will stay much in your stomach. Likewise in pigs, if they eat, they will stool it out. If they eat, they will stool it out. And they put in energy in stooling out these feces. And that means the energy that is meant to be going to their body and building their muscles, building their body, making them to have more meat, making them to be having more weight, is basically being used to push out waste products from them. So that's why it's always good to know when your pigs are in bad health condition, and always sort it out as soon as possible. Because if you don't sort it out, it will make them to start growing lean. It will make them not to be growing well. That's why sometimes you come to a pen, you see that this piglet is growing well, this one is growing well, but this one is not growing well. That's because there was something wrong with it that you not detect early. So that's why it got affected by it. So piglets, if you want to treat scouring in piglets, you have to administer an injection that will prevent scouring. And if you notice that your pigs are, your piglets basically, defecating, bring out waste products that are like looking whitish in color, that is when you know that you have to administer an injection. And when they are stooling out, watery waste products, that's when you know that you have to administer this injection. So the injection I use on this farm is called the VTS sulfur. VTS sulfur. I don't know if you can see VTS sulfur. It's used for, you know, it's used for controlling. I don't know if you can see it though. It's used for controlling scouring in piglets. So I bet when I want to administer it to the piglets, I just give them 2 milligrams of my needle. I use 2 milligrams on them, so as to prevent it from happening or to control it when it's happening. So that's it on this video concerning scouring on piglets. Now I know that at least you now know how to control your scouring when it happens to you now know how to control scouring when it happens to your piglets. So that's it, guys. That's on today's video. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and make sure you get my ebook on pig farming if you want to start your own pig farm. If you have already started your own pig farm and you're having challenges, or one challenge or one problem or the other, and you need help, the best thing you can do is to get this ebook. So many people reach out to me and be like, they need my help on how to start their own pig farm, or how to do the same. And you know what I just tell them is, the first thing you have to do is get my ebook, because it will help you. It will help you before you start asking me any other question, because basically I'm out here creating value, helping you. And you know, sometimes it's really funny that, you know, somebody will tell you that I want you to help me. I want you to help me start my pig farm. And you'd be like, oh yeah, get this ebook, it will help you. The person will be like, I don't have the money to get it. How do you want to start your own pig farm when you don't even have the money, when you can't even spend on getting the right knowledge? You know, at times when people say this, I'm like, how do you want me to help you when you can't even spend money to get a course that will help you? That will help you to succeed in your pig farming. So I basically don't understand some people. So when you want me to help you, and I tell you that this is how you can help yourself, I'm trying also to help you. I'm trying to help you, because I will also be there for you whenever you need my help. But so that you not be asking me all the questions in the world, because you people ask a lot of questions. So I try to make things easier for myself and easier for you. So if I try to get this course, I'm basically trying to help you understand more of the whole pig farming of a thing, so as you not be asking me, because there's somebody that asks me questions back to back, and I answer it all, but I try to reduce this burden on myself. That's why I created this course on pig farming, because it will help you to get your pig farm up and running and to succeed. Because this guy, I've had the experience. I've been in this pig farming for some years now. So if there's any guy who's out here who's going to give you the best advice you can get, it's me. So try to get that ebook on pig farming and help yourself. Because if people keep on asking these questions and I'll be stressed out, and I already have enough stress running this farm. So man, I'm just trying to, you know, help you people out and help myself out too. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and click on that bell notification icon, so whenever I post a video, you can get an update that I posted a video and you can come and watch. So thank you guys for watching, and peace guys, peace.